Well, in investing or in any decision making, you have to understand that you can convert whatever is in your head in terms of those criteria into these algorithms, and then the computer can process far more information than your brain has the capacity to do it. It can process it a lot quicker, and it can process it a lot less emotionally. So that's like having a computer chess game next to you. So you're playing an opponent. You have this computer chess game playing, and then you're playing mentally. And when you have that next to you, it's extremely powerful.
Ever wondered why your money isn't growing like the pros say it should? I'm here to unlock the secret to mastering compounding wealth through smart budgeting, turning your hard-earned cash into a powerhouse. Ray Dalio reminds us, pain plus reflection equals progress. Let's use that wisdom to build your financial future starting now. Let's take a page from Ray Dalio, the mastermind behind Bridgewater Associates, who turned a small investment into a $150 billion empire by 2025. Starting with just $300 in 1975, Ray faced market crashes but learned from them, building a system of principles that made his money work smarter, not harder. His lesson: wealth grows when you combine discipline with patience. Let that guide you to harness compounding for yourself.
Then the last thing is, with your money that you have, you sit there and you say, which portion of my money am I comfortable losing 100% of? That shouldn't be a big percentage. You could say only 5%, fine. So if your 5% is $100,000, $50,000, $20,000, $1 million, you can afford putting in risky investments that you may lose all of it, but you cannot lose sleep. So if you're the kind of a person that will lose sleep if you lose that kind of money, don't do it, because it's going to mess with you.
You've heard, let your money work for you, but here's the truth. Compounding wealth only kicks in with a solid foundation, and I'll show you how to build it. It's not magic. It's math that rewards big starting sums. Take $100 at 10% interest. After a year, you earn $10, barely a snack. Now, $100,000 at the same rate nets $10,000. Life-changing. Why? Jensen Huang of NVIDIA says innovation scales with resources. Compounding needs a base to multiply. Starting small, like $500 growing to $520 in a year, feels stagnant. But Jim Rohn teaches that habits compound over time. Save aggressively. Cut $200 per month from dining with home-cooked meals. Invest in low-cost ETFs via Vanguard. The catch? Early growth is slow, but David Goggins urges mental toughness. Stay the course. Ready to escape your 9 to 5? Smash that like button and subscribe to Nova Society Finance. Let's build your big money empire together. Compounding shines with big numbers, but how do you get there? Robert Kiyosaki from Rich Dad Poor Dad says, mind your own business. Start by mastering your budget. Invest $1,000 at 8% for 10 years, and you'll see $2,158, decent but not transformative. Now, $100,000 at 8% grows to $215,000, a $115,000 gain. Why? Kevin O'Leary calls it money working while you sleep, but it needs fuel. How? Use a 50-30-20 budget. No rent, 50% savings, 30% essentials, 20% growth. On a $50,000 salary, save $25,000 per year. With rent, try 40-30-30, save $20,000 per year. Cut $150 per month on subscriptions with trim. Earn $300 per month freelancing on Upwork. Myron Golden says systems beat talent. Automate savings with Acorns. Over 10 years, $200 a month at 8% hits $37,000, but $400 a month soars to $74,000. Consistency is key. Want more budgeting secrets to grow your wealth? Hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Never miss a step with Nova Society Finance.
Stop buying coffee for $5.50. You go to work, you spend $15 on a sandwich. What are you, an idiot? It costs you 99 cents to make a sandwich at home and bring it with you. You start to add that up every day, it's a ton of money. Most people, particularly working in metropolitan cities that are just starting out on their job, making their first $60,000, piss away about $15,000 a year on stupid stuff. And that's what they should stop doing.
The rich get richer because compounding rewards size, but Brian Tracy says action beats waiting. Start small, scale big. A 5% return on $500,000 is $25,000 per year, while 15% on $1,000 is just $150, risky and small. Why? Dan Pena notes, wealth comes from bold principles, not quick wins. How? Grow your base, save $500 a month, invest in index funds via Fidelity, and reinvest dividends. Hal Elrod's Miracle Morning suggests waking early to plan. Add $200 per month via side gigs. Over 30 years at 8%, $200 a month becomes $280,000, and $400 a month hits $560,000. Grant Cardone calls this 10x thinking. Early gains are your effort, but Cody Sanchez says later the math takes over. Patience pays.
So you say, I charge $20,000 to do this for 6 months. It's a good deal, but you got to pay me up front for 6 months work. Send me 20 grand. Then you keep 10 grand in your own pocket. And then you go on Upwork, you go to Upwork and you find a social media manager who lives and you say to him, hey, I'll give you 10 grand over 6 months if you can help edit videos, give me ideas, and post to this person's social media. You're just the middleman. It's the quickest 10,000 profit in your own pocket you'll ever make.
Your roadmap to compounding wealth. Here's how to start. Build your base. Save $500 per month. Cut $100 per month on entertainment. Use YNAB to track. Why? Barbara Corcoran built wealth with frugality. Start now. Invest consistently. Put $200 per month into Vanguard ETFs. Reinvest gains. Why? Alex Hormozi stresses systems. Automate it. Scale with discipline. Increase to $400 per month as income grows. Aim for $100,000 in 15 years. Why? David Goggins says, push limits. Endure for freedom. Act today, lay your financial bricks. Which budgeting tip will you use to start compounding? Drop it in the comments below, and while you're at it, check out our Young Tycoons unisex hoodie at novasocietyfinance.shop. Wear your success. I'm walking this wealth building path with you, and I'm here to help you master compounding. Ray Dalio's reflective strategy with Bridgewater, Kevin O'Leary's shrewd investing, and Damon John's hustle with FUBU show the way. Start budgeting today. Your $100,000 portfolio by 2040 is possible with patience. Will you take the first step? Share your plan below.
You got your first job, you're 18, take $300 every month and we're going to automate it to the separate account. And you do that for 8 years. You'll never have to invest again and you'll be financially set for life. If he does the math, he goes, that's $28,000, over 8 years, $28,800. Market's gone up 10% over 30 years. Let me show you what the numbers are when they compound. You know how much he has when he retires? $1.8 million, and all he put in was $28,800.
Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up and like this video. It helps push this content to more people who need to see it. Please subscribe to Nova Society Finance. Always remember to master your money. Don't let your money master you. Want to learn more about personal finance and wealth building strategies? Please click on one of the following videos.